Okay, I know your grandparents want you to wave too, so go ahead and find them. I know they're getting grown, so they might be bashful about doing that. But I know y'all appreciate it. Published by Ted Snyder of New York in 1912, Irvin Berlin wrote the title When the Midnight Choo-Choo Leaves for Alabama. Whether or not Berlin ever visited Alabama, he grew up in New York, lived there, and died there in 1981 at 101 years old. Trains don't go to Alabama. It's not a state. It's a state, it's not a city. Nevertheless, this has become something of a jazz standard, although more discerning listeners may prefer to wait for the choo-choo to Chattanooga. But for now, this train is headed to Alabama. Probably a familiar tune to many of you, Mayberry is a song written by Arliss Smith and recorded by American country music group Rascal Flatts. It was released in December 2003, and the song reached #1 on the U.S. Billboard Hot Country Singles and Tracks, and also peaked at #2 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100, making it a crossover hit. The song references the easygoing life lived in the fictional town of Mayberry, North Carolina from the Andy Griffith Show. It depicts the way life used to be before the world started changing and becoming so fast-paced. These words describe a place where Sunday was a day of rest. You had time to sit on the porch and enjoy a nice cola, and everyone in town knew one another, and children spent the days playing outside or fishing with their fathers. Small towns like Mayberry and ours have lots to offer.
Sometimes it feels like this world's spinning faster than it did in the old days. So naturally we have more natural disasters, from the strain
Sweet Home Alabama is a song by the Southern rock band Leonard Skinner that first appeared in 1974. It reached number 8 on the U.S. charts in 1974. It became the theme song to the 2002 American romantic comedy film of the same title, Sweet Home Alabama, starring Reese Witherspoon. The track was recorded at Studio One in Doraville, Georgia. The famous "Turn It Up" line uttered by Ronnie Van Zant in the beginning was not intended to be in the song. Van Zant was simply asking producer Al Cooper and engineer Rodney Neals to turn up the volume in his headphones so he could hear the track better. None of the 3 writers of the song was originally from Alabama, but I am pretty sure they are proud of this song, and they may just be willing to call Alabama home. Patriotic song written in 1918 and later revised in 1938. The later version has notably been recorded by Kate Smith, becoming her signature song. God Bless America takes the form of a prayer as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer for God's blessing and peace for the nation. Stand beside her and guide her through the night. In 1938, with the rise of Adolf Hitler, the author, who was Jewish and first-generation Russian immigrant, felt it was time to revive his song as a peace song, and it was introduced on Armistice Day, broadcast in 1938, sung by Kate Smith on her radio show. Later, from December 11, 1969 through the early 1970s, the playing of Smith singing the song before many home games of the National Hockey League's Philadelphia Flyers brought it renewed popularity as well as a reputation for being a good luck charm to the Flyers long before it became a staple of nationwide sporting events. The Flyers even brought Smith in to perform live for Game 6 of the 1974 Stanley Cup Finals on May 19, 1974. The Flyers won the cup that day. You are the lucky ones today to hear the Southland Academy 4th graders sing God Bless America.
Through the night with the light
finale to this morning's program.